Experts explained the exceptional valuation of Tesla by pointing out that the EV maker was really a tech firm and not a typical car maker, as stock prices for the company soared during the pandemic. The issue about tech businesses, however, is that like regular manufacturers, they ought to be in the business of introducing new goods and services. Likewise, Tesla has come under fire for failing to deliver on its new products, particularly the long-delayed Cybertruck and the long-rumored $25,000 entry-level automobile. Truth be told, no one has been able to even come close to matching Tesla's sales in the United States, so the company doesn't even need to introduce new electric vehicles. The Tesla Model Y, which sold around 190,000 units in 2022, was the best-selling EV. The Model 3, which sold about 156,000 units, came in second. Who came in third? Over 28,000 electric crossovers were sold for the Ford Mustang Mach-E. Nobody appears to have a chance to overtake Tesla in the near future, thus it's not even close. The fact that Tesla is currently working in earnest on a new project that will have an even greater impact than one of the company's current electric vehicles demonstrates how far ahead of the rest of its American rivals the EV manufacturer is in terms of advancement. Tesla broke ground on a lithium refinery in Texas on Monday. The facility is scheduled to complete in 2024 and begin operations at full capacity in 2025. Tesla is now unique among American car companies in that it owns the process itself. According to Reuters, if the refinery reaches its anticipated capacity of producing enough lithium to build 1 million EVs by 2025, it will be the largest North American processor of the material. Other automakers have agreements with refineries to acquire this essential metal needed for EV batteries, but Tesla is now the only one to do so. Reuters said that the factory will push Tesla outside its core focus of building automobiles and into the complex area of lithium refining and processing, a step Musk said was necessary if the auto giant was to meet its ambitious EV sales targets. Today, the mining and refinement of these vital minerals required for batteries must be primarily outsourced by American manufacturers to nations like China. The facility on the Gulf Coast will help Tesla secure a domestic supply of lithium hydroxide, a crucial component required to create batteries for its electric vehicles as well as its home and utility-scale batteries, and the company plans to invest $375 million in its construction. A new lithium processing facility in South Carolina will get a $1.3 billion investment from mining corporation Albemarle, according to plans released in March. Tesla reportedly intends to build a battery-grade lithium hydroxide refining facility, as well as other facilities to support other types of battery materials processing, refining and manufacturing and ancillary manufacturing operations in support of Tesla's sustainable product line. In its regulatory papers, the firm stated that the process Tesla will use is innovative and designed to consume less hazardous reagents and create usable byproducts compared to the conventional process. You could live right in the heart of the refinery, according to Musk, without experiencing any negative impacts from hazardous pollutants or anything else. Turner Caldwell, the head of raw materials and recycling for Tesla's batteries, declared at the occasion that the business would seek beneficial use opportunities for the byproduct of its lithium, which they anticipate to be mainly sand and limestone. It often takes an industrial procedure to refine ore into battery-grade lithium, which involves crushing the raw material, heating it to a high temperature, and combining it with acids to form a slurry. Hydrochloric acid, which is classified by the United States Clean Air Act as a dangerous air pollutant, is often one of the acids used in the production of lithium. The precise chemical that the company will use for processing was kept a secret by Caldwell and Musk. Lithium prices have drastically decreased since Musk made similar comments in April, when he claimed Tesla may need to enter the lithium refining industry because the metal's price had gone to insane levels. But China continues to hold a majority of the global processing and refining capacity for lithium, with the United States having recently had just 1% of that capacity. According to Musk, a fundamental choke point for the electric vehicle sector and others is the availability of lithium for use in batteries. Elon Musk was lauded as the world's greatest entrepreneur by Republican Governor Abbott. Texas wants to be able to rely on itself and not on any other hostile foreign country for its needs, he said. For a very long period, Tesla considered producing its own lithium rather than only depending on outside sources. At the Tesla Battery Day presentation in 2020, Musk talked about his intentions to mine the mineral in the United States. Even while that hasn't happened, taking over this second stage of the lithium production process could give them a competitive edge over other automakers in the EV market that is even higher than what it is now. Before this refinery is operational and before it has an impact on Tesla's company, there is still a long way to go. However, not too long. It's likely that they will start producing usable lithium from this facility before the Cybertruck or low-cost electric vehicles are delivered to customers, and that's okay. Americans currently appear content with their options, and Tesla is ensuring that they can continue to be built. Meanwhile, social media posts promoting Tesla's future all-electric pickup truck went viral soon after the firm opened its lithium refinery in South Texas, which was a momentous event. This was due to reports that the Cybertruck prototype that Tesla brought to the event ended up getting bogged down in the muck. Cybertruck memes will certainly always exist, but there may have been a valid reason why the car ended up abandoned on the side of the road after the groundbreaking ceremony. Tesla's SVP of Powertrain and Energy Engineering, Drew Baglino, was seen allegedly driving the Cybertruck into the mud in a video of the vehicle released by SpaceX and Tesla fan Ellie in space. Twitter users have uploaded a brief excerpt of the controversial video. While it was brief, it did demonstrate that the Tesla executive actually drove the Cybertruck across some muddy terrain. This would most likely not be an issue if the car had the enormous off-road tires that the original Cybertruck prototype had when it was presented in late 2019. However, the opposite was evident. According to Tesla witnesses, the Cybertruck that was transported to the groundbreaking ceremony for the South Texas lithium refinery appeared to have road tires installed, much like the prototypes that have recently been observed about the Fremont factory. The Cybertruck's road tires probably provide it a comfortable ride, yet make it less able to stay on the road in muddy conditions. The performance of an off-road vehicle, according to a number of off-road fans on Twitter, can depend on the tires. It's possible that the Cybertruck will become a meme in the near future, especially when it is allegedly caught in embarrassing circumstances. As soon as the vehicle begins to be delivered, or at the absolute least if Tesla is able to organize a successful delivery event, things will probably start to change. Since the Cybertruck is intended to rule its market, the firm that created the Model 3 and Model Y, both of which are excelling in their respective markets, Tesla, is the one we're talking about, so even though such a target may seem lofty, it isn't. On the other hand, the commercial production of Panasonic's 4680 battery cells for Tesla will not be able to begin as soon as March 2024 as previously anticipated. In order to have enough time to enhance the battery's performance, the corporation reportedly opted to postpone the battery's mass manufacturing and instead choose to begin operations between April and September 2024. According to the company's financial report, mass production will now start in the first half of the fiscal year that ends in March 2025. This is to implement performance improvement initiatives that will further boost competitiveness. The range of electric cars could be increased by more than 15% with the 4680 battery format. Nikkei earlier claimed that it could increase the Model S's all-day driving distance from 404 miles to over 465 miles. Panasonic has not made clear what performance improvement measures include or whether they will result in even longer ranges for electric vehicles. And that ends today's episode. Are you excited about the Tesla Cybertruck? And with Elon Musk having his own refinery, will Tesla finally release its $10,000 cheapest car? Let us know your thoughts in the comment box below. And if you've watched up to this point, thank you so much. For more videos about EVs, Toyota, Tesla, Ford, and the most recent auto news, please consider subscribing to Tech Addicts.